So I woke up this morning and I decided to take a walk to the mall. I don't live very far from the mall, so I decided to take a walk to the mall to get some things, very little things. My kids had run out of diapers, and taking that walk to the mall, I was just thinking about my life and how a couple of weeks ago I was praying for something. I just needed to get a spot, and how my testimony just came. And that really got me thinking that how sometimes we struggle for a lot of things, and the answers are there, they're just waiting for the right time to manifest. And I remembered how my journey has been, how I've literally thought I was going to get help from some people, how if you're trying to get into the US healthcare system, like a medical doctor, like do a residency program, a lot of people will tell you things like, hey, connect, connection, your scores, your this. They give you a long list of things that they think it's important and paramount, and you here trying to do everything right and sometimes flopping, and then you think you have connections and all, and then when it is time for your connections to manifest, you just notice that your connections were not connections enough. Your connections were not coming through. They tried their best. You saw them put in their best for you. They put in a word for you, but people are like, oh no, we don't want her. And I could remember the disappointment that I felt when all the connections I was told to build had failed me. And at this point, the only thing I could do was like, okay, now I think it's time for me to put my trust fully in God. And that was really very difficult to do, because most times we just tell you trust God, and we forget that trusting God is not as easy as we make it look. It was really difficult trying to, you don't even know the way forward. But I tell you, the way my testimony came, I was so excited, and on the spot, I forgot all my struggles. I forgot everything I went through. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that you might be going through life right now. Things might be really difficult. You might not understand. I just want you to hang in there and believe that everything is going to be beautiful. I literally just came back from my walk, and I thought to share this before I forget it. But everything is going to be beautiful over time. It's difficult. It's teary. You want to cry because you're just planning life, and it's like life is not planning you. You know what that means? But it gets beautiful. Like, my problems are now different. I'm now thinking of onboarding. I'm thinking of relocating. Did I look like, oh my God, this is more problems? But because I've just come through trying to get into residency and the hustle and the tears, I'm a little bit more calm. Even if I'm seeing like a big obstacle ahead of me, I'm like, that's a little thing.